Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Gemini November 30th, 2021. Today, the effluvium of Mercury continues in conjunction with the Moon. During this astral period, you will feel in the clouds, an affirmative tone surrounds you that will help you to be more in control when making important work or economic decisions. In sentimental matters you are calmer, Gemini. You know what you want, and even if you are not physically next to that person, you will not feel alone since now you are surrounded by a halo of security and wonderful self-confidence. An exciting day in your privacy that will radically change the dynamics of this week that is starting this day. Why continue to fight a fight that you know you won't win? Why try to make yourself and others believe that you have all the answers when you only know the tip of the iceberg? Right now, most of the knowledge lies beneath the surface. Instead of fighting, surrender. At this point, others will be more willing to satisfy your thirst for the truth of the situation. The key for you is to listen. You may have some nervous disorders that may have kept you depressed in the past. Fortunately, the energy of the Moon in transit favors recoveries and contributes to improving the ailments that you may have had recently. Are you still doing well financially? Even if you don't take it as easy as you should? You could discover a previously unknown ability, perhaps for art, healing, or new technologies, and see yourself looking for a way to prepare and use that ability. Explore different options. You may make a decision that will surprise you. You are not immune to feeling some muscle pain or related to joint problems. In this case, remember to spare yourself and treat yourself to a few massage sessions that would do you the greatest good. If you are a fan of swimming, take the time to do a few laps. It could have real beneficial virtues. In any case, do not let go and know how to take the appropriate measures to remedy this condition before you suffer from unwelcome complications. Your talent and capacity for innovation will help you excel wherever you are. This astral cycle is one of incessant movement, and what seemed difficult is shaping up much easier than you think. Today is one of those days, and you feel capable of conquering the world. You feel strong and determined, wanting to take the world ahead of you. At this moment, you can reach a goal, realize your ambitions, or perhaps luck will cross your path. Today is a great day to look for another job, ask for a raise, or make one of your favorite projects a success. Avoid confusing and intuition with suspicion without real basis, since due to certain contradictory aspects in your horoscope, trine with Neptune that is retrograde, you could misinterpret a word, signal, gesture. This day is likely to put you in a thoughtful and lonely mood. You will enjoy remembering the last events of your life, laughing, sighing, or perhaps shedding a tear before embarking on the next stage of your life. You increasingly appreciate these little intimate encounters with own self. Don't resist the temptation. Such reflection is beneficial to you now. You could be strongly influenced by Uranus, which appears in the center of your heaven. If you are in a love affair that is currently experiencing some turbulence and you are about to make good resolutions to breathe new life into your relationship, all of your hopes may be dashed. Your partner may undermine the plans you had in mind by sharing news that you did not expect at all, and that will upset your bearings. This day you are very favored in the area of business. Take advantage of it, because there is money waiting for you where you least think. There are no reasons to feel depressed about an economic issue. Everything has a solution, and you know it well, Gemini. You are not the type to join the mainstream without taking certain precautions. However, you may feel like you've fallen into the trap like everyone else. If you open the closet, you may find that you have bought clothes without knowing why. You may find that you are more influential than you thought. But that has a remedy. The most important thing is to realize it in time. You will likely experience a slight disappointment in your career. If you are currently looking for a job, perhaps a promising offer will not bear fruit in the end. For those who are already in post, an obstacle to the realization of a project will come in your way. Do not lament too long over failure, mourn, and get back on your feet. Other opportunities will soon arrive in your field of possibilities. Even more than usual, Today you will have to show tact and finesse to make a very close friend understand that the path on which he wishes to take is not the right one. Ignore these protests and present him with relevant arguments that will allow him to avoid making a decision that he might regret quickly. More than ever, be convincing and determined, we will thank you later. Those with Sagittarius ascendants might find it difficult to make themselves heard, so don't give up and show perseverance.